Well, I'm doing something today that I have never done before. I am taking a horse to a riding clinic. Riding clinics are like group lessons taught by experts, and today I'm taking Fritzy to a despooking and confidence clinic. It's really about getting your horse to be calm about unusual objects and situations and having the confidence to know how to deal with a horse when they spook. The clinic, I think, is really more for me than it is for her because she's a very confident horse, but I'm actually not really a very confident rider. I mostly like to ride in the arena where everything's pretty safe and predictable, but I know Fritzy's already a little bit bored with arena work, and I want to be able to take both horses down the trail and not worry about what they're going to do. I'm really nervous about separating the horses, and I'm nervous just about the clinic itself. But Mary, the instructor, has been sending out emails, and we're going to have like a derby hat contest and some derby themed activities. Also, my friend Kate is coming along, and she's going to be taking some photos and shooting some footage for my vlog, and she's just a fun, calming presence in my life. And so all in all, I think it's going to be a fun day. Trail rides this summer. Load up. This has been like so fun. I am so impressed with how well Fritzy is doing, and it's just all the obstacles are fun, and she's just taking everything in stride. She's pretty much being the horse that I expected her to be, and I'm learning a lot and she's learning a lot, and so it's just a great day so far. Next we're gonna have some lunch, and then we're gonna ride through obstacles, which should be really fun. Part of the day is a derby hat contest. And when they tell you to have an outrageous hat, you make an outrageous hat. And I went with a patriotic theme since we are in an election year and because we live in America, and even though it's kind of a bummer right now with the elections, let's still celebrate America! I'm a devoted coffee drinker. Oh yeah, so I'm going for the coffee cup.
Okay!
Good job.
SX on the highway, and I'm at Betsy Spina.
It's so interesting that they're more afraid when you're in the saddle. No. Oh. Yeah. So she's just reading my feelings. So what do I do?
Take a couple of deep breaths and just think of doing it just one step at a time.
Okay.
Rewarding every little step.
All right.
The only difference between being on the ground and being mounted is you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't it?
I like that. She's a pool noodle pro. Good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah. Good job. Good girl, Fritzy.
Yeah, well played. Beautiful. Nice, Shelly. Super. Look at that. Very nice. Beautiful.
It's been a few days since the clinic, and I've had a chance to reflect on the experience. I thought I would share 5 things that I learned at a Mary Hamilton clinic. Number 5 is to not be afraid to try new things. I was nervous about taking Fritzy. I was nervous about leaving Maggie Sue. Both horses did just fine, and I had so much fun. Number 4, one of the things that Mary taught us is when a horse is startled, just to keep their feet moving. It was amazing if I would stop, Fritzy's ears would go forward and she'd start to get more nervous, and as long as I just kept her moving, kept her feet moving, she stayed really calm. Number 3, slow down. I'm kind of an intense person, I'm results oriented, and I found myself wanting Fritzy to do what I wanted her to do and wanted her to do it right away. And Mary had to remind me on a regular basis to slow down, take my time, give Fritzy a chance to process, and when I did, she was always better. Number 2, the problem most of the time is not the horse, it's me. And I knew that going into this, but it stood out even more when Mary and I had that little conversation about the difference between how she reacted to the obstacles on the ground versus when I was on her, and the only difference was me. And number 1 is that Mary Hamilton clinics are fun. Mary created an amazing learning environment that was fun, non-competitive, well organized. Her communication ahead of time was top-notch. I've taught workshops and I know how much work this can be, and she did an amazing job. I would highly recommend one of her clinics to anybody who just wants to have a fun time with their horse. And I want to give a big thanks to Kate for coming along and being my moral support and my vlogging support, being behind the camera. She did a great job. And if you're enjoying these videos, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. I think I wore the poor girl out yesterday. She's so tired she has to lay down to eat.